Poison. That sounds the best. What do I have? Just Witcher? Damn. Auto brew. That's how you do it. Oh, dude. I need that. Don't really need that, because it's a pretty simple process. Alright, well that didn't help, really, but we're still making 3 potions per thing here, so we'll be done with this shortly. I thought it was going to be a lot longer. And experience, you know. Main level experience. This alchemy experience that I'm never going to use again because I'm going to uninstall the game once I beat it. Probably going to uninstall every game once I beat it off this hard drive and like reformat the thing. Just wipe it. Make sure I save everything I have to. Because it could just very well be something going on with my hard drive that's screwing things up. Too much stuff. Like I said, 7 years of the computer going, you know, of me using it avidly. It's getting there. But the thing is, if I'm like buying a new expensive SSD, I'm probably making a new computer. This one's old. But that's not all true. Probably get an SSD for this computer, and then that's it. You know, then this one's done. Then if I'm gonna, you know, just start working on saving up for a new one, this one will be my work slash, I don't know, computer. Streaming? Well, one's dedicated for streaming, one dedicated for gaming. No, I don't know. I mean, no one watches me enough to do that kind of thing. But what else would I use it for? I need the... Probably just be work and then gaming slash streaming. And that way I can have, you know, I can full screen. I can full screen my games and have my chat open on the side and stream in 1080p. 60 FPS maximum. But not with this computer. Well, this computer could handle it. I just need to replace the hard drive. And I mean, I don't know if the CPU can handle it. It's an i5, 4-core. I think it's like 3.2 gigahertz a core. It's not overclocked at all. Could overclock it because it's now running pretty cool since I got that new CPU fan. Pretty cool. But we'll see. We'll see what's good. Alright. One of them's. Get this stuff. And I should have enough herbs to finish this too, which is nice. Yeah, I saw the roadmap that they planned for this game, and it's From the Ashes DLC is the first paid one where you can rebuild that one busted town into your own, or something like that. And then there's the Hans DLC, Hans Capon DLC, which is awesome because I love him. And after that it was I don't know, some like combat military DLC, and then it looked like the last paid DLC was about women. Like maybe a romance, marriage. Cause it had Teresa's face on it, I think. Or like artwork of her. And I'll buy all that. It's a good game. Hopefully someone comes out with a mod that takes out the RNG from combat. I'll install that immediately and then have a ton of fun. I understand getting your ass kicked when you're surrounded by people and they're comboing you and turning you into mush, because that's how it would be in real life. But the shit where you're doing a combo and then they can just all of a sudden like grab you and punch you or grab you and stab you with no way of you doing a move to avoid that or anything. It's just automatic. It's going to happen no matter what, and it's random. They're either gonna parry your attack away and dodge out of the way, or they're gonna parry your attack away and do some damage to you, either to your stamina bar or your health. And it's completely RNG, and I don't agree with it. Otherwise, combat's fine. Besides the broken lock-on system on the keyboard and mouse, combat's fine. And the monastery was awful. The stealth part of this game isn't fully fleshed out because it's like you're either trespassing or you're not, and there's no, that was just the monastery part where you could be where you had to be, but if they saw you in an area you weren't supposed to be in, they would then literally follow you until they found you, even if you were from then on doing what you had to do, and ding you for it. That was stupid as hell. That was so fucking just horseshit. 1/3 of the way done, ladies and gentlemen. 3 potions at a time though, getting 40 potions. Only got to do this 13 more times. That's not terrible. Just double fist it. Take both handfuls at the same time. Yeah, there you go. Rub it in there. This must be for like more advanced potions, you know? Potions does seem like the way to go. Speaking of potions, I haven't played Witcher 2 in a while. I like just got to the 2nd chapter. That's a good place to leave off. Start afresh if needed, because I'll probably recap what happened and all that garbage. Okay. How does that distill thing work? Seems odd to me. Ugh. Yeah, put that back and put that back. Both of them. Every time. I really wish I talked to one of the herbalists and just said, no, you make it, bitch. Because this is... I mean, I'm getting a bunch of experience, but we're at the end of the game anyway. Ready to beat the game. Not make fucking 60 potions. You know? And those are some serious collars. Or serious cuffs I got on. I don't know what to say. Except, damn it. It's gonna be like 30 minutes of just alchemy. Just making these potions. Fudge. Man, I think I have patience of a saint, or I wouldn't be able to do this, and I probably wouldn't have been able to complete the Wind Waker, because you had to, like, in that game, Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, you had to go around, get these maps. At the end of the game, you had to get these maps that told you where these maps were. But these maps that told you where these other maps were needed to be deciphered, and it cost a shit ton of money. So you got these maps, deciphered them, and they told you where these other maps were. So you went and got these other maps, and they told you where pieces of the Triforce were, and you had to do a little like dungeon thingy to get a piece of the Triforce. And there was like 12 of them sons of bitches to do. So get a map of a map, decipher it, that cost a shit ton of money. Use that map to find your other map. Once you have the other map, find the place, the little dungeon you have to do. Do the dungeon. Get the piece of the Triforce. And repeat times 12, and then you go to the final part of the game. And that's where a lot of people just said, you know what? Fuck it. I'm done. I did beat the game, which is understandable. I'm glad I did. That's probably that game taught me to be patient. But it also taught me the, like, not the term, but like just the general feeling of like, what the fuck, man, seriously? I'll do it again. I hope that didn't ruin it. It's probably all busted, you know? Yeah. I don't get how that is distilling it. Looks like there's liquid still coming out the front of it, so it's still distilling, and then it stops. I don't get it. Alright, just gotta do it 10 more times. 10 more times. Jesus. Really just fuck you over if you pick the wrong dialogue option. You're just screwed. I could load to before then, but I already did a bunch of shit. This is, like I said though, it is relaxing. Can't complain about that. God, that texture. It's like how the water like kinda clips through the front. It's gross. You should be able to see what herb he's holding. Maybe not. But my immersion. Cool. Oh boy. What is the sand glass doing? Is it the shadow freaking out on it or what? Or the hourglass? Something's happening with it. It's going Super Saiyan. This isn't even its final form. You know? Just put another vial. Get the rest of that potion. I guess you do get 3, so it's not like you're, you know. This would be 3 potions worth, I suppose. That's a lot of fucking spirits and herbs, though. That's like 7 potions worth. Of those bottles? Unless you gotta, like, I don't know, separate um, the herby bits from the actual potion once you're done. And maybe the herbs soak up a bunch to only make 3 potions, but shit. I thought it was going to be way longer. I thought it was going to be 1 potion at a time. I was going to be like, oh, fuck this. I wouldn't have streamed all that, though. Once I realized it's like, because it's like 2 minutes per 3 potions. So it's like, I'd say 1 minute. Could probably do all this in 1 minute. Because it takes a while to wait for it to cool and shit. You gotta open your inventory, select the mint, select the thing, do the thing, pull the thing, wait for the thing. We're going. We're going. This is the shitty part, waiting for it to boil or whatever. Still just as bright out there, so it's still daytime at least. We got that going. Okay, potion complete. Alright, distilled. Okay, and then spirits. Let's see how fast I can do this. 3:17:15 is what I'll say. That was that. Okay, so we're almost at the minute mark. And we're pretty much halfway done with the potion. Well, this part all kinds of flows together because you can boil it and get ready for the next part. Boom. 2 of them sons of bitches. Oh, fucking damn, I said 2 of them. Alright. Wait for this. Oh, it's looking like this process takes about 2 minutes per potion, or 1.5 minutes. Yes, complete. Minute 45. Damn. It's like shit. That means it's gonna be like 30 minutes of potions. I mean, we're getting it done, but fuck, man. Do not pick this. If you're still watching this on YouTube or Twitch or whatever, I commend you, first of all, because it's boring. And second of all, do not ask the lady for the recipe, because she's not going to let you. Just have her fucking do it. This is ridiculous. Have her fucking do it. Unless you want to spend 20 minutes making potions, then go for it. But Jesus. There's no like way to go around it either. As soon as you ask her, it's like, oh, you want to make potions? Fine. Here you go. Do it. Do it. Do it. Alright, 2 of them. Get the fucking thing. God. And this is all optional. I don't have to do this. But it's boosting troop morale for the big battle, which seems important. Because my dad number 2 is in there, and the one chick I had sex with is in there. Stephanie or whatever. The good lady. It's all Henry. He did the moves. I didn't have control, so I'm just pointing out what happened. Oh, fuck, I wish they would keep my goddamn herbs on there. Son of a bitch. This is a good chance to listen to the music of the game, which is all very beautiful and very adequate for the time period. All the music. Okay. Oh, I almost screwed that up. Need 1 boil of this. Get the handful ready. But once we're done with this quest, there's like 4 more quests and we're good to go. This is like the climax we're coming up on here. Giggity goo. Dude, pour it twice. I hit the button twice. You little shit. Please make that. Please let that mean it's gonna make more potions per brew. I mean, we only have to do this 5 more times. If not, so it's not terrible. But that's like 10 minutes. It's 10 minutes of this. Which is not what I thought I'd be doing when I fired this up a second ago. Well, a second ago. It's been 3 hours now. We're almost there. Just beat the fucking game. Be done with it. Not like I'm trying to be done with it, but I've experienced what I've experienced the game, I believe. Experienced the combat, the choices, the persuasion system, the haggling system, the leveling, stats, alchemy I've definitely experienced. You can definitely say that now. You know, I get it. I understand. I've got my money's worth. It's time to beat the game. Really have. And there's still, like, at some point, once I can actually, you know, crank the graphics to max and there isn't any goddamn problems, I'd like to play through this again. And like 100%. Or something. See what the other, because there's quests can turn out various different ways. Because when I was looking up why that assassin wasn't showing up, there was a totally different way all that could have gone down. So Like, not just the assassin part. Like, I don't think he even needs to be a part of the quest itself, the assassin. You just do something else. Or there's some other way you get him out of there. It's like multiple, which is neat. That's very cool. Now, if they just remove the RNG from the combat system, fix the lock-on and their texture slash geometry popping loading issues, then 10 out of 10. Game of the year. Otherwise, can't. It's good, but not the best with those problems. Those problems are holding it back. This is very fun. It's a very fun game. Very immersive. Everything's on point, you know. It's pretty. It runs okay. Runs okay. Like, it's not crashing. So that's that. There's that, you know. But, you know, saying this game runs okay is nice and everything. Like, oh, good for them, you know. And it is an indie studio who made this, so good for them. But The Witcher 3 looks better and runs better. So what? You know, I don't know about looks better. Really depends. Your preference. Both the same kind of thing. This one's just more realistic. Medieval fantasy, and the other one's, or medieval type game. The other one's medieval fantasy. 3 more times. We're almost done with this horse shit. I can beat the rest of the game. Again, this is all optional. I don't need to be doing this, but I want my men's to be prepared and whatnots. We need to make sure the men's are alright. 3 more times, be minute. 5 minutes. So get your snacks, go to the bathroom, do what you gotta do, because after this we're gonna actually continue the game. And I'll probably hit the bathroom once I'm done with these. Making 60 potions. 60. Just because I chose, what's the recipe just out of curiosity? What is the recipe? It's like, oh, you want to make them? Here you go. And the game's like, you can't do the other option now. Make these potions. Fuck. Looks like it's starting to get a little darker outside, but not crazy. It's not like, you know, still alright. And something is going on with the hourglass. It's been possessed. It has thoroughly been possessed. Two more. So glad I didn't need all this mint and shit. I thought I was gonna have to get like a bunch more. I thought it was originally gonna be 1 potion per instance of doing this, which I would probably quit before, like after the 5-minute mark, and seeing that I only had like 15 potions, been like, oh, or like 10 potions, or 8, be like, well, oh, thanks. They can just all die. All the soldiers can die. Oh, okay. There we go. 1, 2. Bottle. We're almost there. We're on the precipice of completion. potion with an oil base must... I mean, it goes down easy, but probably be gross. Yeah, give it a shake. A good shake there, Henry. Last one. This is the last time we're gonna see this fucking process. Never making another potion again. Until I play this game a second time as a different build. Agility build. Agility... two-handed sword build? See how that works? Rely on dodging and stabbing people. Or whatever. Parrying. Stuff. God, it's so terrible how it clips through the front. It's not terrible, it's just, you know, annoying to see, that's all. Everything else is fine. It's a damn clipping. Alright. Final bitch. There it is. 60 potions. 60 potions. But we're done. We are done. And the other guy who wants meat is just repeatable, so he can go kiss my ass. Gave him 400 units. However many pounds of meat that is, I don't know. But he got a choice between both deer and rabbit, so he can suck my ass if he's looking for anything else. Just be happy with what he got. And I'm not gonna stab him in his face. Faster, horsey, faster! Horsemanship. Some of the buildings looking like Minecraft, of course, because the game is just not. They're doing things wrong. Not wrong, just needs a lot of tweaking. God, and the occasional stuttering is stupid too. I mean, otherwise, see, he has no.
How are you, Henry?
I'm good. Where's your? There we go. I don't know what to tell you.
I'm glad there's any cool at all.
Just don't be like, okay, cool. Get your potions, bruv.
Good God, you look terrible.
Yep.
This might help, and there's plenty of it.
It certainly is. I'll have to get all those poured into a keg. But if it works, I'm in your debt.
I just want to make sure we get rid of those bastards holed up in the castle.
No more than I do, lad.
And to see Istvan hang from the highest tower.
I'll drink to that. Well, I would if I wasn't on duty.
$650. Guess this. Okay, so now we gotta talk to this guy about something. right? Where is he? Oh, he's like all the... Okay. Oh, there we go. Horsey! Don't worry, I got it.
Yeah.
Sad that Divish stands at that same spot all the time and looks up, you know, just looks up on his castle that some other piece of shit is occupying because he's a scumbag. Come on, terrain, just work with me for a second. You'd be so kind. To not just be a total asshole. Here we go.
God be with you, Henry.
Alright, dude. What else you looking for?
Greetings. What business have you?
I came to an agreement with Conrad.
He's already here. You wouldn't believe how clever that fellow is. Now we really will build that trebuchet. That I guarantee you.
Dope.
I could be of service.
I'm truly grateful to you. And the men will be too when the assault starts. Fine work. You've certainly saved many lives. I probably shouldn't, but... Go and have a look in my trunk. You might find something there you can use.
Thank you.
Wow. $1,000.
Good luck then.
Oh, now I just have to wait. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. This is like the commander's room. Oh, here we go. Groschen. That's worth a lot of money. So is that. Alright, where was the sleep and save? I mean, now we're just waiting. I think it was this one. Yeah. Yeah, take a nice little nap. He said it would be a couple days, which I guess is the game's way of saying, do any of your other side quests before you beat the game, but I did that already. Did that a long time ago. And the only other thing that I really would like to do before beating the game is going to the monastery and killing everyone in it, but I need to do that after beating the game, whenever I need to, just to relieve stress. Oh, cool. Is it finished? Is it finished? Alright. So... Just chill. I don't know. The repeatable meat quest just seems like, you know, the way the game gives you an infinite source of... Oh, I need to run around for a bit and get rid of that extra nourishment that I have on me. Then I could just wait out the next couple days. So I have that perk. I'll get the sons of bitches. Got him. I don't know. Is my nourishment at now? God. Still, it's higher than it was when I was trying to rest? How did that happen? It's pretty. I don't know, man. That's pretty too. It can't be like a natural formation. Wow, what is with the hitching, game? What the fuck is going on, game? Get your shit together, for fuck's sake. Sanity. Okay. Well, whoops, well. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I guess all that running for like 1 point down. I guess run back and wait. There, that's got to get rid of a lot of it, right? Pushing it to the limit like that. I hope. I'm in full plate armor, sprinting uphill. I don't know what else I can do to burn calories. Maybe jumping? No, I don't. Stupid. Try to get to work, you fucks. Guess we'll just wait until they finish the trebuchet. What it must be like to be in this camp and just notice, be someone to witness Henry just sitting there, staring at nothing. Oh, they are. Hey, what's up, dude? They are doing stuff. That's cool. Here, I'll leave it. I'll leave it at that. I'm gonna use the bathroom and swap stuff before we get going with the siege and all that stuff. So, I'll be right back.
Good day, Henry.
Alright. The thing is... Wow. That is the trebuchet. Nice work, dude. Where's the, Oh, there it is. No, there it is. Thing that winds up and then... Okay, cool. He's fighting? Dude, what about all the beer and shit I got you? Food. Potions.
Now, let's see how strong those walls are.
Let it rip!
Get 'em. Beyblades. Yeah.
That was just the first shot. The trebuchet has to be calibrated. That's perfectly normal. I'll have the range in no time.
Then he gets sniped. Yeah, that's the real bitch of it, is calibrating the things. God, why is it so fucking laggy?
Move! Damn it, I have to get to Sir Divish. Sir, they're coming. There's no time.
Someone bring water. Breathe, man. You'll be all right. Who's coming?
There's an army on the way. And they're carrying the colors of Havel Medic of Valdek. And they're very close.
Havel Medic is surely not coming to help us.
Not that bastard. I have a score to settle with him.
Well then. God, the stuttering is pissing me off. Game looks fine, it runs fine, except for random stuttering.
Gentlemen, Toth's reinforcements are about to descend on us.
That swine.
How many men?
We don't know exactly.
It's like
There
when
are
the
many.
game is loading new
They'll
things.
probably be here by dawn.
So soon? How is it that we knew nothing about this before?
The whole land is in chaos. It's a wonder we can find out anything at all.
If they attack from the rear,
We'd be finished, just as Toth has been planning.
The sneaky weasel.
he's been one step ahead of us the whole time.
Not this time, though.
What are you thinking?
Robard, how do you think the weather will be tomorrow?
Well, sir, if my joints don't deceive me, and they rarely do, it'll rain. It'll rain buckets.
Here. We'll make a stand here, I and Radzig's men. You will wait until they charge us, and then strike them from the rear. Here, and here. If we succeed, we'll have it over and done with before they notice anything in Townbrook.
It might just work. But we'll have to leave someone in the encampments in case they do come out to talk.
Henry will do it.
A few men will be all I need.
Well, that depends on whether you can hold out. We don't even know how many there are.
We will hold out.
I'll give the orders to my men.
We will be ready.
Okay.
My part in the battle, sir. I wanted to go with the Skalitz men.
I need more than that from you.
More, sir?
If we can't hold out at the quarry, we're finished. You, I, Hanish, and Radzik. And since Hanish is commanding the flank attack, Radzik is captive, and I'm wounded, Captain Robard will be leading on the field.
Of course. Who better?
There's no question Robard's a good commander. But Many of the men will be from Scouts. We need someone there who knows them and has their respect.
Sir?
I mean you, Henry.
But that is...
Alright, I guess I'll go with them, but...
Sir, do you really think I'm someone the men could look up to?
Henry, if it weren't for you, we wouldn't even be here today. And everyone knows that. Except you, it seems. In the battle, you and a group of Scarlet's men will be concealed in the woods over the road.
But sir, I think I should...
Quiet! Don't underestimate the task I'm setting you. You'll have to keep nervous men on a short range and not attack too soon. And then conduct the attack on the rear so fiercely and quickly that the foe has no chance to react.
No, that's easy
If
mode.
the line should start to break, we need someone with their head firmly on their shoulders to keep control of the men.
Very well, sir.
That's what I like to hear. When you're ready, go and join the Scouts men. They'll be mustering in the woods above the road to Rattay.
Rattay, Rattay, they all say it differently. He says, parley. Some say parlay.
The whole siege, sitting on your arses, playing dice and swilling ale. You were sadly mistaken. Havomedic is bearing down on us with a band of goat fuckers. And if there's one thing we pride ourselves on in Talmberg, is that we defend the honor.
They're all like, Henry, what's going on, man? In the middle of the dude's speech, like, fuck you, guy. We don't care about what you say. Hey, Henry, what's going on? It's awesome. I'm the best. There was an awesome comic I saw about this game. Some guy, it was just called How I Became a Murderer. And it was a guy who just showed a guy walking through and everyone was like, hey Henry, Henry, hey Henry. Just slowly drove him mad and he started killing everybody. Which I understand. I do understand. Alright, so we're gonna jump these clowns, kill them. And then hopefully get Talmberg back and kill that stupid dumb hat wearing scumbag. Game has to load all the textures, of course, so here we go. This game is not optimized well. It's loading it incorrectly. Some of the stuff they got right, but they're not. You've seen it. I mean, like, people like to show up without heads.
Easy.
Easy. Easy. Hold. Hold.
Do the element of surprise is key.
Just a little longer. Not yet.
Damn it! They were expecting us! First troops to the bridge! Break through! Vanguard! To the left! And the rest, come with me! We'll flank the bastards!
At them! Charge! Grind those horsens into the dirt!
Yeah, the horsens. I need to get behind them so I can give them the dickens. There we go. Just gotta get back here. Oh shit. To the winning position. God, I wish I would go forward so I could. Gotta like push them into the crowd because they won't go forward and attack these guys. Come on, Henry. Dude, did I not hit him? That got him. Ready to get the hell back. Ugh. Okay, well that guy's dead. Still, this is the guy I'm trying to kill. There. Get fucked. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, get the rape on him. Get him. Honorable combat. Get him in the honorable combat. Oh, that guy's so dead. If someone would attack his ass, there you go, I got it. Got it. Looks like there's more dudes. Come on, game. We're in the same area, aren't we? Jesus. How slick. Look at that. The chug.
To the bridge! We have to help them!